we go. We've got playing as the HRE in the pink. We've got LeComplete playing on Prairie, by the way. I have feelings about this map. Let's be fair here. This map features a huge amount of aggression. LeComplete going with a 3-3 split build, which is the meta right now if you're HRE. And this map has a ton of sheep, a ton of food overall scattered around the map. There we have the HRE scout. Oh, didn't go to this corner here, so I went to the side, didn't go to the corner. Yeah, but playing as the green and the French, we have DeDaux. Also went with 2 scouts. There's a map where it's worth it going 2 scouts, is this one. Let's see where the scouts are. So we have a scout. Ooh, the scout is gonna get all of LeComplete's food. Oh no! Oh, LeComplete will get the knowledge. Will not get much of scouting done. Is that cheap here? Ooh, these two are gonna go for... Oh, this is tough to see. This is tough to see. And then DeDaux also has a ton of sheep from this scout. Both players on 2 scouts. Nobody went with 3 scouts here. Which is something I've seen non-Roost players go with, by the way. Not really sure it's the most effective way, because then you're gonna be down villagers, and those add up. Well, like, walling here is next to impossible. First of all, like, you don't have the wood to do so. And secondly, like, everything's gonna have to be walled. It's really... Can't use natural features here. There's no water, there's no decent wood lines. There is no nothing. So for the time being, let's focus on the number of workers per resource. So the DeDaux, yeah, with the 10 and 2, LeComplete with an 8 and 3. Complete slightly idle for a second there. Yeah, just slightly idle. With the Aachen Chapel. Actually, my theory is that this Aachen Chapel is really good because you really want to maximize your starting wood line. And if you do go the Mineford Palace, you really gotta make sure afterwards that your units are really good at denying wood from your opponent. Wood is what this map is all about, because you have food, the map is food. So there's another scout for LeComplete. So these 3 sheep here. Oh, they're gonna go for DeDaux. This is tough to see. We get a school of cavalry for DeDaux. DeDaux gonna try to be very aggressive with those knights. Which, by the way, will be able to deal a ton of damage. A ton of damage. And if you're LeComplete, what's your move here? What do you do? So I think LeComplete is trying to go fast castle here. This actually indicates to me that it kind of is. Let's see, these villagers building a house and then wood? No, building house and then food. Yeah, so garrisoning the prelate. The prelate is inspiring everybody. And oh, we don't have the first knight out yet. Or the longer he waits, of course, a few seconds aren't really that important. The longer he waits, the more time he's giving LeComplete to make his move. I'm not going with the knight right away. Oh, that's a bit new. Ooh, going with an outpost on the gold. Very, very intelligent. This scout, oh, the scout on the villages is gonna be very annoying. Oh, but the scout is trapped. The LeComplete will not be able to escape this. Well, actually, he was on 0 health. Yeah, he had a fractionary health. This actually happens more often than people might expect. Ooh, arrow slits on the tower. Is he gonna get fortified outpost as well? Yeah, LeComplete even got the stone for the arrow slits. He really wants to deal damage to the knights here. Here comes the first knight. Yeah, here comes the first knight, so let's keep track of this bad boy. So LeComplete clearly trying to go for the fast castle play, which is understandable. That's currently the HRE meta, but I don't know if in such an open map like Prairie, if you can really do that naked here. He needs army to, to fight the knights. Okay, DeDaux not gonna attack with one knight. I think the first knight is very important. This is well fortified. LeComplete has done a good job of tying up his town here. He may actually be able to not have anyone die. One knight. 2 knights, a whole different story. 2 knights expect such a huge punch. I don't think a tower and fighting under the TC will keep anyone from dying. DeDaux being very careful though. Very, very understandable. Think is thinking 2 TC. Using 2. Yeah, 2 knights. Oh, and villager down! Villager down! Oh, and there's the Burggraf Palace. The Burggraf Palace able to build as if it is 5 barracks. Very good when they're in a pinch. Much better than Ragnitz if you're not gonna get the relics. And doesn't look like you are at the moment. See, where are those knights? There, right there. Keep track of them, boys. Well, they're taking little damage from the tower. Tower is arrow slits, so let's not forget that. But all of this dancing that the LeComplete is doing, it's taking time away from. Okay, here's the blacksmith. Oh, nobody on wood! Nobody on wood. Yeah, you don't need to. The Burggraf Palace. Let's take care of that. So it doesn't produce 5 units, it produces faster. We're going immediately with attack up. I love it, I love it. And now LeComplete can just queue up a bunch of men-at-arms. Oh, DeDaux thinking that LeComplete is in the food here. Good job by LeComplete of withdrawing. Yeah, if you're LeComplete, you don't wanna like use all of your sheep this quickly. And do you want wheelbarrow as well? Or do you really need the resources for men-at-arms? You're getting spearmen. Oh, I legitimately was not expecting that. Yeah, too close to the TC, but like very, very soon there will not be any resources here. So here are the men-at-arms. They deal bonus damage against heavy units, such as the knights here. This knight is in trouble, fighting uphill as well. I don't think uphill bonus damage applies in this Age of Empires 4. Ooh, one of the knights is down, and look at the mass. It's already forming. Look at the column of units, and spears protecting the food. They're going with the smith. Oh, and he has a second TC by the boar as well. That's the boar carcass. Oh, the DeDaux very good, taking the boar, having multiple town centers. Now getting a bunch of knights out. These men-at-arms are just so good, though. a huge fan of HRE Men-at-Arms. Marching drills. Ooh, imagine getting military academy here. Just how fast these, like, they produce in 4 seconds. They would produce in like 3 seconds. It's quite ridiculous. Ooh, this is the second TC. LeComplete can get a bunch of kills here. Oh, and there he is! It's a huge hit. Only 10 villagers can garrison inside the second town center. And this really is the prairie in a nutshell. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, and there's a stable for DeDaux. DeDaux's going in with knights. Just so many knights. We're trying to pull the army of LeComplete to the TC, but like these men-at-arms have 5 armor. They don't have that much damage dealt by the TC. But still, DeDaux is doing the right thing here. DeDaux is trying to force this fight in his own terms. But he doesn't have enough knights to fight this. He's waiting for the TC to dwindle them down a little bit. Potentially 2 knights. Let's keep track of this Royal Knight here. He's gonna lose this one. 11 health. Oh, so many men-at-arms. So many men-at-arms. That knight dies. This one could die now as well. And look at them. They're just so tanky. They are just so tanky. The knight here might try to go for a cheeky raid. This is very raidable. This is not a raid by LeComplete. This is an outright frontal assault. And if you're LeComplete, like you're keeping DeDaux like in a very bad position. You can just like get your relics, manage the game, maybe even get a ram up. Oh, the spears come in just in time. The knights won't be able to do anything. Ah, that knight is trapped. DeDaux doesn't seem to have any answers here. He tried raiding, but LeComplete was just one step ahead. Oh, and we have a scout attacking villagers, and now we're gonna have the knights attacking spears. And that's game! LeComplete winning the series 1-0 so far.